हाय, दिस इज सिमी हार्डिंग और आप देख रहे हैं एक खास मुलाकात। इस खास मुलाकात में मेरे बहुत ही खास मेहमान हैं डॉक्टर बॉबी कलोटी। डॉक्टर बॉबी कलोटी अपने आप में एक इंस्टीट्यूशन है, एक एंटरप्रेन्योर हैं और एक मैन ऐसे पार एक्सीलेंस ह्यूमैनिटेरियन जिनसे मिलकर ही आपका दिल खुश हो जाएगा। वो इंडियन अमेरिकन हैं और अमेरिका में उन्होंने इंडियंस के लिए अपनी एक बहुत ही खास पहचान बनाई है। चलिए उनसे मिलते हैं और जानते हैं उनकी लाइफ जर्नी के बारे में। आइए मैं आपको उनके पास लेकर चलती हूँ। सो वी आर मीटिंग मिस्टर बॉबी टुडे। बॉबी इज हियर विद मी। हाय, वेलकम टू द शो।
Thank you having me, Simmy ji.
We are very pleased to have you. We have so many questions for you, but first of all, I want to ask you something which is I've been thinking after I read your blog. Is that from a very simple beginning in India to one of the most respected person in United States? It means a lot. Could you just tell us about your journey? I'm really wanting to know and excited about it.
My journey, first of all, actually I said, Simmy ji, thank you having me. And you look lovely.
Thank
We
you
tried
very
to match the color much we could. And simple. It's simple. It's very simple because जब ऊपर वाले की मेहर होती है तो सब कुछ अच्छा हो जाता है। अगर ऊपर वाले की मेहर नहीं है तो अच्छा भी बुरा हो जाता है। तो इट्स ए ब्लेसिंग ऑफ द गॉड। ए सिंपल बॉय फ्रॉम द विलेज with the blessing of the parents and my society, they are the one who deserve the credit. Whatever I am, and thank you to the God, and thank you to my parents, and thank you to all the people in the village that I grew up with.
Oh, well. So you grew up in a village in Punjab, I believe?
Yes, I grew up in a very small village. It's not far from Jalandhar, and yes, I did.
So now you live in this really big city, New York. What is the difference like and how do you see yourself now comparing to a small boy from Amritsar to this journey that you have done coming to New York and one of the respected citizens?
First of all, the difference only is my age.
Okay.
But living in a small village versus the big city never changed me who I am. Because to me, what I learned from my parents, what I learned from my society is very simple. And what I was living in the village without money. Now the difference is I afford it a little better, but that doesn't change me. I am the same person, just little older and maybe a little wiser, because you learn from all your mistakes. When you go around, you make so many mistakes and you learn from them. And when you learn from it, that's the only difference, that you don't have to repeat those mistakes. So being respected, I think when you remember who you are, you remember what your parents taught you, remember what your society which you grew up with taught you, respect itself will come. As long as you remember the basic core principle: love your mom, respect your neighbors, and respect yourself. I expect nothing from no one, so I don't get disappointed.
Very
हम
good
तो
attitude.
भगवान से भी कभी कुछ नहीं मांगते, वो जो भी देते हैं कहते ठीक ही है।
सही बात है। तो बड़ा अच्छा attitude है। And since you talked about your mother, I know that we talked earlier also, and you said how big of an influence she was in your life. She was like God to you. So what did you learn from her, and what do you practice in your everyday life? What you learned from her?
I will say 99% what I learned from my mom and from my society. Mom can be described many different ways. Anybody that you learn from can be your mother or father. It doesn't matter who is in the society. The most important to me is, again I go back to, mom told me, just remember who you are. Be thankful what you are. You are blessed to be healthy. Money comes and go. Don't have the attitude of hate someone or dislike someone. Have the power to love someone. If you can disagree with someone, but don't forget to respect that person, even though you have a disagreement. Just like I had a disagreement with my mother growing up as a child. और कभी कभी हम कह देते थे अभी खाना नहीं खाना क्योंकि माँ ने वो नहीं दिया जो हमारे को चाहिए था। तो इसका मतलब ये नहीं था कि हम अपनी माँ और बाप की इज्जत करना भूल जाते थे।
वेरी वेरी गुड थॉट। एंड स्पीकिंग ऑफ दैट कि लोगों की इज्जत करना नहीं भूलना, लोगों की रिस्पेक्ट करना, लोगों की मदद करना, ये आपकी आदतों में शामिल है, ये आपकी पर्सनालिटी में शामिल है और यही आपको बहुत यूनिक सा एक इंसान बनाती है कि यू टच एवरीबडीज लाइफ वेर एवर यू गो। You touched us when you talked to us, you touched people around me, so that means a lot. That makes you this institution in yourself and we applaud you for that.
And I thank you, but it's a reverse. You touched me. It is the people I met in your studio, they touched me. I always believe not what you took from somebody, what you can give to someone. But if you give to someone, don't worry about it. But what you took from somebody, remember you owe them. You owe them and be thankful. Regardless of if it's a young child or if it's a grown-up person. Be humble that they was ready to listen to you or they did listen to you. And be grateful they cared enough about you, they heard you. Be thankful they was there to wish you well. It is so simple. But the problem is we don't try to be simple. We try to be extraordinary and we forgot. But mom taught you a basic simplicity. Basic simplicity, if you remember, then you will not be stressed out. You will not be angry. A simple basic food is the most healthiest food. Simple uniform or dress is very comfortable. If you wear uncomfortable clothes, since actually so hot, and let's do it this way too, and try to be simple.
Be careful with the drink in your...
Please forgive me if I'm doing it this, but I'm trying to be simple, not pretending. So we're going to keep it this way. I don't want the microphone goes away from me, okay? We try to be simple. We want to be with the people the way it's supposed to be, not by the way we pretend, right?
Yeah, absolutely,
So,
absolutely.
with that note, I say, and I believe, and I practice, and I humbly say to everyone, your mom was the most simple person in your life you're ever going to meet. If you make her the ideal in your life, then you will remember mom and you will remember the simplicity. Once you remember the simplicity, then complicity will never come around.
आपकी ज़िंदगी के बारे में जानते हुए हम काफ़ी कुछ तो जान गए हैं, लेकिन एक सरप्राइज़ है हमारे पास आपके लिए। आपके एक दोस्त जो कि जर्नलिस्ट हैं और बहुत अच्छे से आपको जानते हैं, आइए उनको बुलाते हैं और उनसे कुछ जानते हैं आपके बारे में। वो कुछ सवालात करेंगे आपसे। तो मेरे साथ हैं आपके लिए एक सरप्राइज एलिमेंट दीपक अरोड़ा जी।
Really?
आइए दीपक जी।
Deepak ji.
Thank you.
Brother
Lovely
ji.
meeting you.
Hi.
Thank you, Simmy.
Please, please.
Bye-bye.
So,
तो
you are the surprise. Wow, the color look beautiful.
Thank you.
You look handsome
you.
with a nice smile. So she said, a surprise. I did not realize that she was a surprise for me. I thought the duck going to do some kind of an act and that would be the surprise. But now I have a friend.
तो आपसे ज़्यादा इनकी ज़िंदगी के बारे में शायद ही कोई जानता हो, तो थोड़ा आप इनसे बताइए, इनसे बातचीत करिए ताकि हमारे दर्शक जान सके कि what is it, you know, that makes him such a unique person.
Your colleague is such a good host,
Bobby.
and look how she knows so much. She brought the guy who know me so well. Huh? Thank you, Simmy ji.
No, my pleasure, sir.
And
My
Bobby,
pleasure.
Simmy is herself full of surprises. Once you know her a little more, and like you, Bobby is, as you introduced him in the beginning, कि ये ऐसे शख्सियत हैं कि इनको मिलने से ही ऐसा लगता है कि हमारे पे कोई भगवान की आत्मा हमारे में आ गई है। इतना इनके अंदर भगवान ने और माता रानी या दुर्गा माँ को जिनको ये मानते हैं, इनके अंदर बसी हुई है, ऐसा है। और वो किसी के बारे में भी कुछ भी बोलते हैं, ऐसा लगता है कि उनको उन्होंने आशीर्वाद दे दिया है। तो बॉबी, जब मैं प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी के साथ न्यूयॉर्क गया था 2014 में, तो वहाँ पर मेरी उनसे मुलाकात हुई। फिर मैं इनके ऑफिस में गया एज ए पॉलिटिशियन, और जब मैं इनको थोड़ा करीबी से जाना तो मुझे लगा कि ये शायद सच नहीं है। इनकी बिगनिंग सिमी जी मैं आपसे बताना चाहता हूँ, इन्होंने जैसे हमारे प्रधानमंत्री जी चाय बेचने वाले थे और प्रधानमंत्री के मुकाम पे पहुँचे मोदी जी, उसी तरह इन्होंने अपना जो ज़िंदगी शुरू की थी बूट पॉलिश करके।
वाह, बूट पॉलिश करके।
राइट,
बूट पॉलिश, सेल बलून्स,
ये रहो, और
बीइंग डिशवॉशर।
हाँ, और साथ में जैसे रेस्टोरेंट के अंदर वेटर थोड़ा हायर दर्जा है, टेबल साफ करना, मतलब यहाँ से इनकी शुरुआत हुई थी। क्योंकि इनको लगा, मतलब आपने ऐसी हम्बल शुरुआत की बॉबी जी, तो ये बताइए कि हम्बल शुरुआत के बारे में हमारा थोड़ा सा दर्शकों को बताइए आप।
शुरुआत मैंने नहीं की थी, शुरुआत ऊपर वाले ने करवाई थी। हम ना तो किसी चीज़ की शुरुआत कर सकते हैं, ना किसी का एंड कर सकते हैं। वो ही शुरुआत करवाता है, वो ही उसका एंड करवाता है। तो मे बी इन माई डेस्टिनी दिस व्हाट वाज रिटन। सो देयर इज अ लॉट ऑफ अदर पीपल हु डज द सेम थिंग। कितने लोग हैं जो कभी स्कूल से नहीं पढ़े हुए मेरे जैसे। आपके दर्शक भी कोई ऐसे कहते होंगे कि अनपढ़ लोग कहाँ पहुँच सकते हैं, यहाँ तक कि है अनपढ़ हैं, हमारे बच्चे अनपढ़ हैं, कहीं नहीं जा पाएंगे। ये सच नहीं है। मैं सबको ये कहता हूँ, पढ़े लिखे हो या अनपढ़ हो। मैंने बहुत से अनपढ़ लोगों को जो पढ़े लिखे नहीं हैं बहुत ऊंची ऊंची कुर्सियों पे बैठे हुए देखा है। बहुत से अच्छे पढ़े लिखे लोगों को नीचे कुर्सियों में भी देखा है। अगर मेरे जैसा जो स्कूल से नहीं पढ़ा हुआ एक नहीं 2 यूनिवर्सिटियों का चेयरमैन बन सकता है, तो मेरे जैसे और बहुत बॉबी हैं। अगर वो इतना याद रखें जो हमने पहले सिमी जी से बात किया कि सिंपलिसिटी इज द मोस्ट डिफिकल्ट। नोबडी, कोई भी सिंपल बनने को तैयार नहीं है, सभी एक्स्ट्रा ऑर्डिनरी बनने को तैयार है। सिंपलिसिटी की दौड़ में कोई भी नहीं जा रहा, सब कॉम्प्लिसिटी की दौड़ में जा रहे हैं, इसलिए कोई जीत नहीं रहा।
जी बिल्कुल बिल्कुल।
पैसे बहुत हो गए, अब वो खाना भी नहीं खा सकता, अब डर डर के रह रहा, सिक्योरिटी रखी हुई है उसने। जो इंसान सिंपल है उसको सिक्योरिटी की कोई जरूरत नहीं है, तो वो खाना भी आराम से खा सकता है। वो सब पैसे वाले कह रहे मैं डाइट पे हूँ, पहले खाना नहीं मिलता था, अब भूखे मारना चाहते हो।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल।
उसका कारण क्या है कि हम जो अपनी सिंपलिसिटी है वो भूल गए जो माँ ने सिखाया था, इसलिए माँ का दर्जा सबसे ऊंचा रहता है। दीपक जी, you we are friends now and you know how I believe and practice। अगर हम सिंपल कपड़े पहन के आए हुए थे तो इतनी गर्मी नहीं लगती अभी।
हाँ बिल्कुल, ये
तो थोड़ा सा ये कॉम्प्लिकेट कर दिया तो गर्मी हमारे सबको लग रही है।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल।
लेकिन हम बताएं किसको, लेकिन बता रहे हैं।
हाँ हाँ, नहीं नहीं बिल्कुल। यहाँ लेते हैं एक छोटा सा ब्रेक, कहीं नहीं जाइएगा। ब्रेक के बाद फिर मुलाकात जारी रहेगी, बातचीत जारी रहेगी बॉबी और दीपक के साथ। ब्रेक के बाद बातचीत का सिलसिला फिर जारी है। मेरे साथ हैं बॉबी, और बॉबी से अब बॉबी आई वांट टू नो कि आपका एक टिपिकल डे कैसा रहता है। हाउ डू यू स्टार्ट योर डे एंड व्हाट्स द डे लाइक फॉर you know, how does it go about?
My every day is the same day I look at it, except the day I cannot help someone. Otherwise, I start the day same day. I don't believe in sleeping too much because I believe sleeping is for dead people.
Yeah.
So I sleep only couple hours a day, and when I say day means in 24 hours. And my day start just simply seeing my wife and my children in the morning, and then I go to my office and see the world that I can help and I can work with. And most of the time there is you have the people who looking for help, some kind of help or a hope.
Yeah.
I take it that very seriously, that when somebody come to my office, ask for help, I feel it's a blessing.
Yeah.
Because this is a young man who hardly could go from village to the city, even can buy a token for a bus.
Yeah.
And there was a time that I couldn't afford to eat a food for a day or for a week. And it's just a humbling experience.
Yeah.
So to answer your question, look at this Jorba the Buddha, the place you choose to do this interview.
Yes.
Is a simple, it's a natural,
Yeah.
and it's a beautiful.
Yes.
And my humble thank you to the people who had put this place.
Yeah.
And this, what they're trying to say is simple, and simplicity is so beautiful and it's natural. And I'm very thankful you picked the place which is so simple. But more specifically to say this, why is more important to me also now. I have 5 children, and 3 of them are environmentalists.
Okay.
And specifically my daughter, who's finishing in geology and doing a PhD, Darbala, and she could have the great paying job, which she did got it, a great paying job, but she refused to, and she quit in 6 months, and now she's doing PhD because she wants to save why this temperature affecting our world, why the lakes are drying. And she said, Dad, you guys got a good world from your elders. You and we have equal responsibility to leave this world as beautiful, if not more, one we got from. So I actually thank my children that they believe in same environment, and I thanking you, you picking up such a simple atmosphere where all our elders, our saints used to go and pray because they believed in it, in the nature. And on top of that, you gave me a good surprise. Oh, my friend, a great journalist, like he said, I met him in New York. The reason we became friends, not because he was a journalist, is because of what we understood each other, how to help others, and helping others is so important. What you're doing in your profession, that you believe in helping others. I'm very touched when you and your colleagues said how you do the rescuing of the stray dogs. And to me, it's very humbling that you have the ability to serve someone else, serve in our society, serve in our environment. What a blessing. It's a blessing.
Absolutely.
So that's how my day goes. When I meet somebody like you, it's a beautiful day.
Absolutely.
Instead of being in the hospital or in the jail or another institutions, and you are able to get up and serve somebody, think of that's a blessing.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But to complain, nothing to complain when you get up from the bed.
Well, since you said it's a blessing to help others, jate, I really want you to tell our viewers about your wonderful initiatives, Friends for Good Health. वो क्या है उसके बारे में बताइए ताकि दर्शक जान सके कि कितना बड़ा है आप एक काम कर रहे हैं. तो वो इनिशिएटिव हमें थोड़ा सा हमारे दर्शकों को जाते जाते बताइए ताकि वो भी जाने इसके बारे में.
सबसे पहले मैं फिर आपका शुक्रिया करता हूँ, और मैं इस चीज़ में बिलीव करता हूँ कि किसी को भी, किसी भी इंसान को या किसी भी यूनिवर्स में जो जीवित चीज़ है, सबसे अच्छा गिफ्ट जो है वो है तंदुरुस्ती का.
जी बिल्कुल.
जिसके पास सेहत ठीक है उसके पास सब कुछ है. सो motto of our organization is Friends for Good Health. We are a friend for your good health. It's not only just a physical health, it could be your mental health, it could be your society. It's a peaceful, like you rescuing the dogs, you have a good mind to do it. Your friends who helping you, they have a good mind to do it. And everybody who can provide a good health. So we have so many doctors and others who joined me and our organization, how we can go around the world where we can help the people who can't afford to have a simple medicine.
Absolutely.
Or simple, look at how many of our ladies are on the streets, or even not on the streets. They go and visit the doctor to check their OBGYN to the doctors. They don't even know where to go. And we feel it's our responsibility, since we are blessed, we equally have all the people, wealthy or not wealthy, but healthy.
Yes.
They have responsibility to continue serve others who are not as blessed as we are, so we can have a peaceful society. End of the day, it doesn't matter what country you have, if you don't have a good health, you literally have nothing.
Absolutely.
So I always believed in it, since someone helped me when I was dying, and I am very thankful the person who helped me, because he and she was kind enough to keep me healthy. And look what happens because of their trust and helping me, make me to serve others. So I ask all your darshak, whoever can afford to help someone, it don't have to be somebody famous to help, somebody simple, your neighbor, even if it's not a neighbor, आपका भले पड़ोसी हो या आपका माँ बाप हो या बहन भाई हो, अगर जिसकी भी आप कैसे भी मदद कर सकते हो हेल्थ के इशू में, हेल्थ खाली यही नहीं है कि आपका शरीर ही है, हेल्थ तुम्हारी सोसाइटी है, हेल्थ आपका घर है, हेल्थ आपके बच्चे हैं, हेल्थ आपका स्कूल है, उसकी मदद जरूर कीजिए। ये नहीं समझिए कि वो रिक्शे वाला है या बूट पॉलिश करने वाला है, हमारे को उससे क्या लेना देना है। भाई वो भी आपकी दुनिया में से है, इसलिए आपने लेना भी है और देना भी है।
आज की इस खास मुलाकात के खास मेहमान से आपने मिल लिया, उनकी ज़िंदगी के बारे में जान लिया। ऐसे ही कुछ खास मेहमानों से हर हफ्ते मैं सिमी हार्डिंग आपको मिलाती रहूंगी। अंटिल नेक्स्ट टाइम, दिस इज सिमी हार्डिंग साइनिंग ऑफ। कीप वॉचिंग।